goes to a particular casino. And we want to thank you for your politeness and respect of us throughout the last several months, because I think, and we've heard from a lot of you, you acknowledge that we've had a challenging task on our hands, and we ask you to continue to share that politeness and respect with us throughout this meeting today. Evaluating the RFA responses, we followed the statutory criteria and required the evaluation of economic activity and business development at 70% weight, local impact and siting at 20% weight, and workforce enhancement at 10% weight. In addition, and of important note, we considered additional criteria as permitted under the statute. Most particularly, we asked which proposals best fulfilled the intent of the Act in regard to providing economic assistance to disadvantaged areas of the state while enhancing upstate New York tourism industry. And desirable applicant in Sullivan or Ulster County. We considered carefully whether it would be desirable to recommend 2 licenses in the region. Through research and analysis, we concluded that a license award to any of the 6 Orange County proposals would present too great a risk of precluding success of a project in Sullivan or Ulster County. There were other factors that contributed to this decision, including local opposition, environmental concerns with proposed sites that threaten to delay speed to market, traffic issues, and uncertainties about the
in the town of Thompson in Sullivan County for the sole gaming facility license in that region, and that has a tremendous need for economic development and jobs. We believe Montreal's inclusion in the Adelar development increases prospects for an attractive tourism destination. Montreal anticipates creating 1,209 full-time and 96 part-time permanent jobs. Montreal also anticipates using New York-based subcontractors and suppliers, and has demonstrated very strong minority and women business enterprise procurement practices. The board finds that the design and amenities of Montreal's gaming facilities are strong, especially in combination with the other proposed elements of the Adelar development.
Catskills, Hudson Valley. You said not 2 questions, but I'll make it a 2-part question, okay? One, if you could explain more fully why Montreal was the only choice in the Hudson Valley, the criteria, your thinking behind it, and really why none then in Orange County? Why did you shut out Orange County?
Fair question. I'll try to do my best. 2 things. First, as it relates to Montreal, we believe that Montreal was the superior application of the ones we reviewed in the Catskills region. So that is the one. In terms of why we didn't pick 2, the best way to describe it is, I'll give you an answer and then I'll give you an analysis. The best way, we thought for the sustainability of one casino in the Catskills region, to give it the best chance to succeed with everything that's going on in the state, in the surrounding states, was to not have another casino in the region. And so that's the primary reason why we did that. And to give you the analysis, when you try to do something big, or when companies look at a merger, you would hope that 1 + 1 = 3. At minimum, you want 1 + 1 to equal 2. In this case, we believe that 1 + 1 barely equaled more than 1. And so, to give it the best shot of success, we chose 1. Right here.
Economic activity, including revenue and jobs, would seem to hint towards the Orange County opportunity as opposed to Sullivan. How would you then explain the decision to exclude Orange based on the formula that was being used?
Well, I just told you what the reason was for not picking any other in that region, was to give Sullivan the biggest chance for success. clearly, one of the applications in Orange was the largest net revenue generator to, the process to the state. That's the one in southern Orange County. It wasn't the sole criteria. It was part of 3 prongs of the state criteria as well as our own criteria to consider in the application. And that, some of the casinos in Orange County had additional issues related to secret, related to environmental impact, related to community opposition, and related to financing. It was a conglomeration of other issues. It wasn't just a blanket exclusion of Orange. It was to have Sullivan County be a sustainable one, which was the original intention of the statute, to help distressed communities upstate, and then to give it the best chance for success. And then you can get into picking out all the deficiencies in all the other applications.